and welcome to a week in my life. The 5th of July 2025 is when it starts and it ends on the 11th of July. I am very frustrated, honestly, because I don't want to ruin the video because it's been so long since I've done one. I'm so excited to get back on it, but I looked back over the footage and I was like, there's no audio. This video that you're watching right now is 12 minutes long. 12 minutes long of me talking to the camera. There's another video tomorrow, 6 minutes long of me talking to the camera, and so on. And the whole time I had audio recording switched off on my camera. It was very difficult. I had a moment of grievance. I knew I'd have to record a voiceover, and that's fine. Basically, the difficulty is I've got to try and remember what I said, which was a week ago. Here's the long story short, okay? I was watching Eden Harvey's Week in the Life videos on YouTube. I remembered I used to do Week in the Life videos. I miss doing them. She's given me some inspiration because I enjoy watching them and I just think they're great. And I find Week in the Life so much easier than a day in the life. A day in the life I find very, very challenging. You have to remember to record so many steps, whereas a week is kind of more of a highlight, a bit more of a let's hang out together. It's still going to be a longer video than a day in the life typically, but I really enjoy it. So anyway, the other thing I wanted to talk to you about is I've recently got really into sticker journaling. I don't know, you get a piece of paper, you get some inspiration. I guess you get a journal if you feel that way, and you can get stickers. I have been printing things off the internet, and then I cut them out and I put them in the places where I want them to be. I just thought this was absolutely gorgeous. I actually even filmed myself reading the poem out for you. That's gone. I have a knack with hobbies. It's a thing that happens with me, is that I'll start a hobby, be really, really super into it, and then do it to the point that I get bored of it and then never pick it back up again. And I really didn't want to do that again. So I've been trying really hard to only make the sticker journals when I have true inspiration. This one in particular, it was the idea of a flower blooming, going from black in the corner up to the blue blooms inspiration. It's not even a poem, is it? But the writing print out in the middle, and the picture of the group looking in a black frame and then being able to just about see some blue flowers. Oh my gosh, it just fit the picture absolutely perfectly. So I was really happy with that. After that, I had a rainbow design. There was nothing much to it. I just felt inspired to make a rainbow pattern. I think it looks pretty nice. And then after that, I had inspiration. I wanted to create something with bubbles, with wands, like a bubble wand. And I was trying to find clip art to print out. I was trying to find some kind of inspiration on the internet. And I kept putting in bubbles, and I kept getting these laundry adverts, and then I got this vintage clip art of children hanging out the washing on the line and doing chores, and I thought, oh my god, that's perfect. And then I'm gonna have fairies, and they're gonna be in, and they're gonna be making the job easier on the kids, and the kids are gonna have fun. They're gonna play while they do their chores. There's gonna be magic in the air. And I just thought, us adults need to do that more anyway with our chores. Romanticize it a bit. And I just loved the idea of it. I was really happy with the way that this one turned out, honestly. I did use some AI for this one. So I use Canva a lot. And Canva had AI... and it has an AI feature now. So I couldn't find fairies with bubbles, clip art already made. So I was putting in fairies with bubbles, vintage, and these were the results that I got. And yeah, really happy with it. I will put a link in the bio of the clip art that I got. There was a few websites that I downloaded clip art from. In case you're interested, I'll put those in the bio. They were free, and so I feel great, go and use them. You can just download them and print them, cut them out, use them how you want to. This is quickly becoming a week in the life video all about my sticker journaling. So my mum bought me a notebook, and I felt so much inspiration from the cover that I've made this into a jungle animal themed sticker journal. I'll just quickly go through it and show you the pictures, because at this point I've been talking for a long time just about sticker journals and not getting into my week. So we'll have a quick look and then I will move on. So I really loved the bright colours, and I loved the elephant. Elephant's my favourite animal, which is why my mum bought it for me. So I got the elephant, and then I really wanted some colours. Again, I was using AI and some clip art here and some other junk stuff I had around to do it. A lot of the pictures as well I layer in Canva. So with Canva you can have you can delete the backgrounds. So I've put the tiger in with the leaves because I thought that's where a tiger would be, and obviously because I'm sticking and cutting, unless I literally cut around every single bit of colour and then put it on top of the picture in exactly the right place. So I'm layering in Canva as well, so I'm actually doing a lot of the art and a lot of the process in digitally in Canva. I just love the way this came together, and then I loved the giraffe so much that I got inspiration to make a giraffe page, and I really tried to focus in on the orange and blues and the silhouette and the sunset. Again, I'm really happy with it. I'm really enjoying this as a hobby. I think my next page I want to be about zebras and how I can bring in some colour when it's mostly going to be black and white and stripes. James called me down for dinner and I was so excited because it was sausage and mash, which I think has to be one of my all-time favourite meals. I love a roast dinner, but there's something about sausage and mash that just hits the spot. Oh no, also pie and mash. I'm a gravy girl, love dinners with gravy, I love potato. Just perfect. After dinner I went and finished my sticker journaling. I hadn't finished my giraffe journal page at this point, and then me and James went out for a walk. So we moved to Salisbury in December, and I'm still filling in the map in my head about where I live. And although I'm learning, and it's really nice to learn where I'm going with things like driving and to know my way around places a bit more, my local maps fill in so much better when I walk. So we went on a nice 2-hour long walk. We discovered a new place, which is beautiful. So that was Saturday. Sunday, I didn't record anything. We did housework in the morning. I did some work. Then we did some housework. Then we had a family barbecue. So my mum, my stepdad, my sister-in-law and my niece all came over for a family barbecue. It was chucking it down. It was pouring down with rain, but we put the barbecue under a gazebo, and we had a great time anyway. We didn't care. We were having a British barbecue. We had sausages, we had burgers, and I made these kebabs, so I'm vegan, and I managed to get some vegan chicken breasts and vegan steak, and I got peppers and onion and mushroom, and I put it on these skewers, and they were absolutely amazing. I would definitely be doing them again. And the chicken chunks were probably the best vegan chicken alternative I've had, and I'm really excited to put them into a curry and have a chicken curry, which would be the first time I've had that in I don't know, in years. We quickly got ready and we went out to Bourne Community Farm. So I'd gone the week before, and I put some pictures on Facebook, and my mum was basically saying how she wanted to go, and I was like, cool, let's go and do it together. And it's free to go. There's lots of donation stations. They have food pots, so you can feed a lot of the animals, and the food pots cost £1. It's really lovely. It's a really lovely little place. If you haven't been, I highly recommend it. It's Bourne Community Farm. I can put a link in the bio. Not the bio, I can put a link in the description. My absolute favourite animal to feed were these dairy goats. The beard, the little bristly chin hairs, tickles your hand, and I love it. I also loved this alpacas. So they've recently been sheared. When I saw them the week before, they were boom, they were fluffy. And now they've been sheared, except they've left them their hairdo, which I think is absolutely brilliant. I fed the sheep and also scratched under their chin. The sheep weren't interested at first, and I was like shaking the box, like, come on! And then they ran over, which was super cool. They had pygmy goats with a ton of trampolines. I really wanted to see them like use the trampoline a bit more, honestly. I don't know what I was expecting, but I was expecting like a little more of a bounce. So we went home from the farm, had some lunch, and then we decided, well, my mum basically wanted to see Stonehenge because she's never been, and it's a 10-minute drive, 15-minute drive from where I live. So I was like, cool, let's go, let's just go now. We had some really cool Stonehenge era houses, I guess. I think they were clay houses. I couldn't tell you. I didn't have time to read the signs. I was there with my kids. I just don't get the opportunity always to read the signs when they're there. But you can go to these for free. And then after you look at the houses, there's an exhibition that you can go to for free. And then it's a 2.5 mile walk to Stonehenge. There is a shuttle bus, but that's only if you buy the tickets. The tickets are £30 for adults, £20 for children. It's up to you if you want to spend that. But I was really happy doing the 2.5 mile walk, especially with this beautiful scenery. Like, it was stunning. And then there were sheep everywhere, like not fenced in or anything. I mean, some of them were like behind a little fence, but it was so pretty, it was so nice. So be prepared to either spend lots of money to get a shuttle bus or walk 2.5 miles. At this point, if you look straight down that path, you can just about see Stonehenge. And there's Stonehenge. So if you see that dark green path in front and where all the people are, that's the path you have to pay to walk on. That's where your ticket will get you, or there is a free path that runs alongside. I just went along the free path. The gift shop had the guidebooks in all the different languages because I forget that even though it's 15 minutes away from me, it's a world landmark. At this point, I have my audio back on the camera. I'd realised the audio was off. We have sound! So I'm going to stop doing a voiceover and leave you now to enjoy the rest of the video. And I hope you enjoy it, but like, that's a given. If you've got to this point, like, thank you so much already. And I will try and have the audio on in future. But I didn't want to lose the clips. They were too good. So yeah. Anyway, enjoy a week of my life. We went shopping in Salisbury. This is my mum, if you haven't seen her before. You've got some stuff
Got some bits in here.
I wonder if I could use it actually, try and detangle my hair. It smells amazing.
And that was $5.99.
I remember khaki green or army green or something, and I said navy green. That one doesn't, if you can see it.
Looks really nice. We had a lovely day.
Yeah, I had a really nice day. We went to Wetherspoons for breakfast, went to Costa, I had a peach iced tea.
And I had a strawberry drizzle.
That was delicious.
Yeah, with fresh cream on the top. And then we went to
We got a little snack at
McDonald's, one of my favourite places. And we had a burger each and we shared a drink. And then we got the bus.
Oh yeah, I got the bus home, which is only the second time I've got the bus home from town. Your first time.
Yeah.
So you've learnt that now. And then I cut the grass.
Lovely.
Which I was very happy about. It's all nice and short now. Does that show him off nicely, do you think?
Yeah, it does.
So pretty. It's funny that Baggy's with you. Get a close-up of the glitter. Oh, you got the clip in your hair as well?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice. Feels like we're camping.
I just woke up from an hour of like dozing in and out. I should be working, but you know, my head was hurting, so I kind of was in and out of sleep for an hour. The last you saw me, I was... The last you saw me... Oh, me and Mum did the haul after our shopping day, and then I waxed my legs. We watched Back to the Future 1 and 2. Didn't go to sleep till about 2:30, and then woke up 10:15. I think that's why I have a headache, and was because even though I got enough sleep, it was like late. And then after that, we went to Warminster Splash Park. I was kind of sat there. My mum was staying until today. She's gone home this afternoon. She was here from Sunday to Wednesday afternoon. But I said to her, so what do you want to do today? What time do you plan on going? And she was like, oh, not till tonight. And I was like, cool. And I was like, oh, we could go to Warminster Splash Park. And so that's what we did. We went to Warminster Splash Park. We only managed to get about 90 minutes at the, not even actually, at the park itself. We went into Morrison's and got some food and stuff, and we had to be back by a certain time. But yeah, we went to the splash park with the kids, and that was really good. They've gone out for like club reasons. James dropped my mum off, and they've gone to these club things. I was left home, and then I did some more waxing, and then I had my nap sort of relaxed thing, and now then I saw Spud Bros video, and now I really want a jacket potato, but I can't be bothered to wait for a jacket potato to cook, so I might just have some cheesy chips. And we need to figure out some dinner anyway, so yeah, I think I'm gonna chuck some bits in the air fryer so that when he gets back in about 20 minutes, food's already on the way and we can eat and be happy. But I just need to see what we've got. Chips. These chips weren't great. I don't recommend these Asda straight chips. I love McCain's chips anyway, which is like expensive, so we're trying to cut back, trying to get some more of the home brands. I don't recommend these ones. They're like a cross between a fries and a chip. They're okay, they're not great. So it is literally just going to be chips. Please tell me we have cheese. Yes, we've got cheese, we've got ham. I'm going to make mustard sauce. I'm going to have mustard sauce. I'm going to make burger sauce. Chips. Do I have gherkins? No. Anyway, chips, some chopped up ham, melted cheese, burger sauce, maybe some onion. Almost like a burger, like a loaded chips burger. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. I would love a cup of tea about now. Oh, that's my timer to sugarly in the chippies. Turns out James and everyone came back half an hour before I was expecting them to. James! My timer went off to like sugarly the chips. James finished it and I got it. And it's delicious. I had a bit already. I love mustard. I was just genuinely thinking about my tea. Yeah. And I was like, I don't want to sit in bed drinking my tea unclean.
Is that why you shower?
Yeah. I was like, I'm going to enjoy my tea so much more if I've got like fresh wet hair. Yeah. And like just sat in bed cool. Like needed to be clean. I was like, I wanted to enjoy my tea that much more. Yeah. Have you gone to those lengths for a cup of tea?
Absolutely not.
Can you cover your face? There we go. It wouldn't. Yeah, it wouldn't focus on the bottle. It was like, no, there's this handsome man.
I get it.
That's the focal point, I'm afraid.
That's what I should be looking at.
Mm-hmm. And then you covered your face, and I was like, oh, the bottle, right. going to make a TikTok video of me drinking my coffee. I don't actually like making TikTok videos much anymore because the app is horrendous. I get banned, blocked all the time. My videos get muted, so any effort that I put into TikTok comes with like anxiety if it's worth the time, because is TikTok just going to mute and block it, and every time it happens as well, it genuinely like upsets me because it doesn't seem fair. There's no justice in it when I see lots of half-naked women, way worse than anything close to what I put out, and they're still going, and I get banned from lives when I'm wearing a hoodie and because of nudity. It literally says you've been banned for nudity, and I'm wearing a hoodie or a long sleeve shirt, and it's happened on repeat for 5 years. So I don't often post on TikTok anymore, but it is still a really good social media platform, so I might just do one without sound actually.
Oh, sorry.
You alright?
Yeah, I just want to say before I forget, because I've been meaning to say it and I keep forgetting. Oh, you're literally recording.
Yeah, that's okay, I can cut it out. Why is that? That's facing the wrong. No, stop. So a bit like that. Good morning. I have a latte with a bit of sugar in it, oat milk. What's your go-to morning drink? So I'm just gonna do that. I was gonna say about like how was your day and what, like, no, how was your day? Do you have any plans for your day and stuff? But we'll just keep that because that's 15 seconds, and we'll see how that goes. Right, let's just cut that first bit out when I hadn't realised it started. I'm a little bit frustrated that it's cut off at the end, but we'll just deal with it. Right, posted. See how that goes. I'm finding it very difficult with TikTok because I still cannot figure out the algorithm it just doesn't make any sense to me. There's no consistencies at all. Maybe I might read a couple of pages of my book. I am very hot. I've just come back from a meet at the park with some friends. We had a bit of a water fight, and I am absolutely starving. So I'm making myself a cheese and mushroom toasty. Normally, I don't cook the mushrooms first, and I just kind of hope that they cook. Just realised my phone's open, might have to blur that out. I hope that they cook with the cheese, but sometimes they're a bit dry. So I've decided today I'm going to try cooking them first and then put them in the toasty. I'm the only one in my house that eats mushrooms, really. My teenager will eat them a bit sometimes, but like not often. They're not her favourite. I love a mushroom. Oh my god, they smell so good. I am ravenous. It's so funny because so many people are like, oh, when it's hot, I don't want to eat anything, I just want a little salad. Whereas in the winter, everyone's like big hearty meals. I'm kind of the opposite. In the summer, sit me down with a roast dinner. Sit me down with a lasagna. Like, I absolutely love it. I love eating in the summer. But in the winter, not so much. In the winters when I fancy rice and roasted vegetables. Don't know why. Apparently I'm the weird one, so I just use a lot of calories. I went on holiday to the Mediterranean, charity, and it was like a really cute little holiday where there was 16 guests on one boat, like a gullet cruise for a week. But everyone was on this boat. It was amazing. I'll talk about it until the day I die. Absolutely loved it. And it was a running joke because I was probably the smallest person on the boat, but every meal, because it was basically 3 crew on this boat and a massive dining table. You could get about, well, I guess about 16 people around, and so you'd all get a chair and sit at the table, and they'd bring out all the food, like fresh Mediterranean cooked food, all in platters, like serving yourself. Oh, it was amazing. I want to do that. I love it. Anyway, it was a running joke that I would eat and eat and eat and eat way past everyone else was finished, and it got to the point where it was like a joke that, oh, pass it down to her, she's going to finish it off. And I would be like, everyone had been finished and passing down the leftover plates to me, and I'm just scoffing it. Ow, I just pinched my hip. I was absolutely starving. I've come home from being out, and I had lunch just before I went out. I had beans and bacon and toast. So, and that was only 4 hours ago, I guess. And now I'm like, no, I need more food. Like, my belly's rumbling. Get me tomatoes on there. I should put those on this side, I reckon. Oh, we do have some cucumber. Oh my god, my belly is rumbling so bad. Surprised you can't feel it. There's an earthquake somewhere because of my belly. Cucumber. Toasty. And that is a good looking plate of food. I just need a drink. Squash is a bit strong, but we will cope. Oh, happy eating. That was demolished. It's gone, and I'm very full, very happy, and now I'm sleepy. Does anyone get that? You eat and then you're sleepy. Happens to me like every time. I swear I eat and it's like nap time, eat, nap, eat, nap, eat, nap. I just realised my hair's still in this really funny place. You're not allowed to wear a hair clip in the car. Well, you are allowed, but they recommend you don't wear a hair clip when you're driving or in the car, because you say, obviously, you crash forward and your head slams back into the headrest, and then if you've got a clip, it just goes into your skull. So when I drive, I scoop it all onto the top of my head and put it up there to keep my skull safe. I could just let it down, but I just let it down, but it was too hot. Oh shit, my book's downstairs. I was gonna read my book for a little bit, but really I should work. It's hot though, who wants to work in 30-degree heat? That's how it looks. Normally, I had it on top of my head for driving. Did you know about the thing? Yeah, look, 29 degrees. Sorry, but no one wants to work in 29-degree heat. What shall I do? No, I will work. Good morning. Oh, I wanted to show you my outfit of the day. With this bag. It's like a cute little phone bag, but it's got Winnie the Pooh on it. And I got an extra little pocket that I'll put my keys in or whatever. And it is currently 26. 10 to 11. 26 degrees. I'm just gonna walk to the shop and get some bread for breakfast because we ran out. And I'm gonna take it super easy because our house is really like cool compared to outside, and so often I'll like wear a jacket inside and then I'll step out the front door and I just get like heat. So I'm just gonna take it nice and easy. Look at these trousers, just amazing. I love them. Oh, and I have to say, I used that leave-in conditioner, didn't I, the other day? Absolutely soaked my hair. I've washed it since I washed it last night again, and it's still so soft. And I just brushed it, and I hadn't brushed it since yesterday, and it just like, the brush just went straight through. So I feel like it actually is really, really good stuff. Like, I only used a little bit of conditioner last night in comparison to like what I normally use. It's so soft. This is the toast I got at, well, I got bread at the shop, which James has very cleverly made into toast.
So smart.
With beans and bacon again. Ooh, my knife doesn't match my fork. Thank you. Faking. Just gonna hang the washing out on this beautiful hot day. Just had James groan. Something must have gone wrong with his work. Save that to dry, so I'll edit it later. I've been bitten by something on my leg. I've had to put the jam on. I don't know if you saw that or not. I don't like towels dry this long in the sun. I don't mind them on a windy day. On a sunny day, they end up cooking and then they snap. Hot sun-dried towels are awful. I prefer them in the tumble dryer. Like I say, a windy day, it doesn't seem to get it as much. And you don't want your towels to crack. Blech. I normally finish them in the tumble dryer, just no heat, just like a refresh thing. Sorts it out. Why does this always happen? All my washing. Surely that doesn't wash properly. It all just gets inside the sheet. Oh look, there's another one here. I've got one here. There's a pair of them. So stupid. Ah, damn it. Okay.
I didn't even know. I might need to blur that out.
This is just for YouTube. This was supposed to be wholesome.
Yeah. Check it.
Yeah, well, I would. I was just thinking about how my teeth sat inside and I was stood out here doing the washing.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, like, oh, and I thought, I guess it won't really go cold.
No.
In fact, it's probably a little bit warmer now.
Do you want me to bring it out?
No, I can't stay out here, it's too hot. Right, guys, washing's hung up. It's bloody boiling. We'll have a quick check-in of the pool. We used to have a massive pool, which I've made videos of actually. This year, the poles had gone rusty. The rust had eaten it away. I looked at how much it was how much it cost to replace the pole. It was £25 a pole. There's £85 for the whole pool with all the poles. There's nothing wrong with the liner, so my plan is just to buy another one for £85 and then just keep the liner as a spare in case one breaks, and then I've got another liner. Because most of the poles are rusty. Most of them are able to be used, but most of them are rusty, so to buy one pole is just stupid. Anyway, so I managed to find, I don't have £85 right now to buy a new pool, and I was worried about where to put it, because I wasn't sure if the patio was going to be big enough, which I think it is, but it would take up most of the patio, and I didn't want to like kill a section of the grass. So, I got a little £20 one from the range, which is lovely. It's a decent enough size, and I've managed to put my filter in the pool. I'm sweating, literally dripping. I don't know why, for some reason it tilts and the ground is completely flat, so I've kind of wedged it with a massive, I'll show you. So the filter
This is the filter for the massive pool. This doesn't have any filter holes. So what I did is I tied it onto a bottle with rocks in it, and then that one, it doesn't matter so much, it just loops underneath. And although it needs a hoover, it definitely needs a hoover, but you can see the water itself is crystal clear, otherwise you wouldn't see all the crap on the bottom that needs hoovering up. I don't know why it tips, it's completely flat ground. It was tipping wherever we put it, and it tips different ways. It's like as soon as the centre of gravity goes, that's it, it's gone. It's very frustrating. The bees are loving it apparently. Look at all those bees. I'll show you the lavender actually. Look at this. Oh, a bee just landed on my lip. Can you see all those? Absolutely loads of them. Just absolutely adoring the lavender today. Look at all these beautiful flowers as well. And my apple tree, my plum tree, my pear tree. There's more flowers back up there. Such a gorgeous garden, I'm so lucky. It's been a crazy week actually. I don't normally do this much fun stuff, but my mum came to stay, and it's been really hot and summery, so we've kind of had a mini holiday, if you like. So yeah, we've been really enjoying ourselves. It's Friday, I started it on Saturday, so it's about a week. It's only set Friday lunchtime. I'm going to end the vlog here, and then the rest of the day all I'm going to be doing is housework, because tomorrow my mother-in-law, her husband and my sister-in-law, she's a teenager, are coming to England for 4 days. They currently live in Belgium, so we're going to be hosting, they're not staying here, they're going to stay in an Airbnb nearby, but we tend to hang out at our house a lot, probably be cooking lots of food, and yeah, so this afternoon is mostly just getting housework done, getting prepped ready for the weekend. So there isn't going to be much to show you, and I've got another busy weekend, another busy 4 days coming up, which is kind of crazy. I'm going to hoover the pool, and then get on with cleaning the inside of the house. Especially on such a hot day, you do not want to be clean. Like, I'm sweating. This is not a day for doing housework, but it's what it is. It's been a week of hot weather, so the house has suffered a little bit. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed watching this week in my life, and I look forward to making you more videos. I'll speak to you next time. Bye!